Guys, hey, I'm Katie,
I'm Isabelle.
and this is our question and answer video for KCAP.
So we're going to start off with some questions that you guys asked.
Okay, what type of camera do I use, and how much was it? I use a Nikon. It's right here, but I can't show you guys. And I don't remember how much it cost, but it's a Nikon D3000.
I use a cell phone. It's a Pantech Pursuit, too. I'm not a photographer. I'm usually the model.
Yeah, she's not a photographer, but she's definitely the model. She's my normal model, guys, if you didn't know.
Yeah, if you haven't been on Instagram, I'm most of the persons in the photos.
You're actually not, but okay. I'm normally in the photos. Okay.
Anyways.
Anyways, what is my favorite animated show? No. What's our favorite animated movie?
Oh, that's
I actually don't normally watch animated movies, but if I would have to say, I'd probably say, well, does Disney movies count or Pixar movies? Because then that would be Up or
yeah, I'd
probably
say
Up. I like Up.
Up or Nemo or Tangled.
Nemo, yes. Tangled is really amazing too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc.
I could go on forever.
Everything's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything by Pixar is good. Okay.
Yeah.
If you could be someone for a day, who would it be? I don't know. I don't want to be you.
Yeah, I'd probably want to be her. Or I'd like to be a boy. Because I'm a girl. I'd like to see what it's like to be a boy. Okay, continue.
This is awkward. Oh, see, that brings us right to the next question. Would you rather change genders every time you sneeze or have Cheeto dust on your fingers at all times? I'd probably go with the Cheeto dust.
I'd probably go with
So
Cheeto
real.
dust too, because
What
that'd
if
be
you were
awkward.
in the bathroom?
Or the elevator with a bunch of people and you sneeze and all of a sudden you're a boy. I was just like, what's wrong with you?
That would be awkward. Okay.
So awkward.
Canon or a Nikon? I already answered that. I have a Nikon.
Yeah, I'll roll with that.
Okay, shout outs to everyone who goes, do you love me? I love you all. I promise. We love all of you guys. Okay, this is going to be fun. Okay, here we go. Funniest thing you've ever heard someone at school say?
Okay, let me think about that. There's lots of moments.
I have to think about that because things just happen and
yeah, just crazy things happen at my school.
That's that makes me think. I don't know, actually.
I don't know. This one time I was walking back from a race and this guy was talking on his cell phone and he was
This is race and PE?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this guy was talking on his cell phone and he was like, I didn't even know soy sauce is Chinese. And I was like, good for you.
Okay. So, I don't remember, so we're just going to go with Isabelle's. Okay. How many bananas have you eaten today, Isabelle?
I've
6?
eaten 0.
6?
Fine, you got me. I've eaten 9. Just kidding, I've eaten 0.
0. I really don't like bananas, actually.
I don't like bananas.
I hate them. They're
this one time my
disgusting.
friend dropped a banana on the floor and then bet it to me, so I don't like them.
Okay. Next question. Isabelle, would you like to read this one for us?
Yes, I would. Okay, wait, the peanut butter.
Thoughts on potatoes.
Oh, okay, well, my thoughts on okay, it's kind of long. Okay, so my thoughts on potatoes are I think they're really delicious, but sometimes I don't like them. And sometimes I feel like people resemble them, which kind of freaks me out.
She calls people potatoes all the time. Oh, he looks like a potato. No.
She looks like a potato. Look at her face.
Do I resemble a potato too? No. Okay, anyways.
I love you.
Potatoes for me, well, okay, earlier this year, me and my friend, we used to call a guy, his, name, we nicknamed him Potato. Code word, thank you. Code name was Potato. So now every time I think of potatoes, I think of this guy, and I don't like this guy anymore, so it's kind of awkward.
Oh, boy.
But I think mashed potatoes taste pretty good. I don't like baked potatoes or...
Baked potatoes are, I really like them, but they're sometimes really hard to eat.
I don't know, they're weird. I don't really like them. I like mashed potatoes, though. Definitely.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
All right. Who is more awkward, me or her? Definitely her. We can crop this. We can edit this out.
Okay, so for our...
Okay, so final question is, what is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you?
You can go.
Okay, so a lot of embarrassing things have happened to me. Okay, probably last year when I was getting hot lunch, and it was this really red sauce pasta, and there was a lot of sauce. And so I was walking, and I was talking to my friend, and there was this guy that I liked. He was walking in front of us. He was walking backwards, and I didn't see him because I was talking to my friend and everything, and he walked backwards, and he walked right into me, and I spilled my pasta all over the back of his shirt, and it was horrible.
Okay, so mine is we had to play double tap at camp, which is where after you take a sip of your drink in the cafeteria, you have to tap it twice on the table, or you have to do a really embarrassing dare. So I forgot to tap twice on the table, so everybody at my table gave me a dare. And this, like, the cafeteria was every single kid at camp. And there was like 4 different churches.
200 people.
There was a lot of people there. So I had to go on stage. The cafeteria had this big stage, and it had like this whole town set up on top of the stage with like this big door, like in the front, like a front door almost. So I had to go up there, and this is just a set, and like knock on the door, like freaking out, pounding on the door, like having like a fit in front of like the door, like knocking on it, like let me in, like why are you ignoring me, like freaking out, and then I had to walk back, and it was pretty quiet too, so everybody was looking at me because I was freaking out, and then I got back and everybody was just like.
It was really funny. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'm pretty sure we got to all the questions, but thank you for watching, and we love you. Mwah.
Hang loose.
Bye.
The bluebirds are the best. Sleepover, and we get a little crazy. Later, we'll show you them. Just keep rolling, keep rolling. We can edit that out. Sorry.
No, you gotta keep messing with your.
Eating a quesadilla, eating a quesadilla.
Katie?
Hi, I'm Isabelle. I bet we're not having sleepover. We're going golfing.